Alright, we're back. I don't think I made any preparations for this, or I don't think I remember what I wanted to do here. I honestly don't remember what I was doing in this one. Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm still going. What about you? How are you doing? Oh, you're done. Okay, well, let's put all the stuff that we currently don't really need. I'm keeping all of this here. This can go back, this can go back, this can go back. All right. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to Instagram, find a picture of 3 girls on there, say you two look pretty and not specify which two, and then leave. Yeah. There. If you want to be evil, give a packet of cookies to your friends, but give only have one extra one in each one, or either that or have one of them have one less and have them fight over it. Yes. Because what better way to cause chaos? Oh, boys love it and I hate it at the same. Okay, so I've noticed that that my watch time has been going down quite a bit, and I talked to Matt about this. This was in my last stream. I talked to Matt about it, and he said it was probably bots, probably that. And so I'm like, okay, that's probably bots, but it's also probably because it was for some reason because what I do a lot of times is because in certain games, for example, this game, it will kind of like be a bit fucky on OBS because I'm running something that's kind of high on resolution or something, or some dumb shit. But what will happen is that sometimes the comments won't go through OBS, but they will go through on my phone. So I have my phone out, and oftentimes it shows, like I will have I'm gonna do this until this is completely done. What time is it? It is currently 1:35, so we're still waiting, for Trader Joe's to open. Wait, no, wait, didn't I say I was gonna go and do treasure map? I already did the treasure maps. Fuck. Wait. There. Anyway, but apparently YouTube has been counting those as watch time, and so I think that they're taking the bots and that out, which I kind of don't really like, but I guess that makes sense, I guess. Alright. I really wish that it would give me XP for every time I repair something like this. You know, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. You know, I'm gonna keep these. What do I need for a water purifier? Or what was it? Ray. What was it? Oh, Duke Collector. Oh. Oh, I can get a lot of polyester. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can easily get a lot of polyester. Okay, but I think I'm gonna keep the bicycle out. But other than that, I don't really all right. Let's see anything else to really do. So I'm really thinking that it's taking out like bots and also other stuff because, but there's a certain point where the watch time like shot up a lot. So I need so I'm gonna need to start doing more stuff. But while we're here, why don't we make sure that everything is reloaded, because the amount of times that I have tried to shoot and it's not been loaded, I don't like it. Why do I have this? Oh yeah, I did this just in case I wanted to make something. Most of this I don't really need this. Why would I need crushed sand? I think I just got it just so I can have like a goal for it. This actually helps because I can actually make glue out of shit. Like I no longer have to use like 8 bones for it, unless I actually do have bones. I don't have any bones in here. I have a lot of duct tape though. Yeah, we're just gonna make a bunch of duct tape. Alright, but the thing is, as I said, I kind of want to go back onto that, there is a game that was suggested to me that I kind of do want to play, but I completely forgot to play it. And so right now we're just stuck playing this. I need to get back to Franbo, which is which actually while I'm here, let me take a look at something. I'm gonna take a look to see how we're doing on Franbo, because I don't know if I just uploaded that or I uploaded that about 2 days ago. Oh fuck, I need to upload one for tomorrow. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. You know what you know what that Carl one I made a lot of views, so I should probably do the rest of the longs with hats. Actually, hold on. Did I get copyrighted for that? I didn't. Huh. Amazing. Also, yes, a lot of my all my videos lately have just been like hour-long videos. And the reason why is because simply because watch time, and we need more watch time. Now if it was minutes, I think that I would be able to get through that easily. But right now, it's apparently streams do a lot, but I can do watch time, but I'm pretty sure it's more of with videos. So that's why I've been uploading longer videos. I need to do something with this room. Oh, I need to put torches right there. Huh. Forgot about that. How can I forget about the cornmeal shrine? How could I ever forget about that? But yeah, so most likely it's bots. But I'm desperately trying to go up because I was so close to being halfway to the goal. I was so close to being halfway to the goal. I needed like 10 more hours of watch time. But then all of a sudden, it just goes out. Also, you'll notice now is that... Oh, fuck. No, you don't. You notice now that there's no, what's it called? Okay, why does with this, like, the headphones right here make it look like that, make it look like how I did back when I was in elementary school? Glasses and all. Weird thing is, I didn't wear glasses back then. These aren't even, like I've mentioned multiple times, these aren't even prescripted. They're just to stop the, blue light. I wear them for like when I'm just playing games, but there's sometimes when I don't even play games. I can see perfectly fine without them. I just wear them for this. You don't have to be legally blind in order to wear glasses. For example, sunglasses. That's a good yeah, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna make some meat, but I'm also gonna make some glue. Because why the fuck not? When I first found out that you can make glue, you wanna know what I used it for? I used it, well, obviously duct tape, but you wanna know what I used the duct tape for? I used it to make fucking splints. I used it to make splints. That's it. I have no words. I have no words for my stupidity. My stupidity is beyond immeasurable, apparently. The torch what I need. Well, luckily for me, I only need 2. A little thing in psychology is when someone is abused for a long time, that they will suppress those feelings until one day they can't take it anymore. What's dangerous about this is that it leads to murder. Sometimes it can lead to murder. There are people that will deal with abuse for a long time and will just endure it until one day they cannot take it anymore, to the point where one day they will either take a weapon, like a gun, a knife, or any lethal weapon, and like in the middle of the person abusing them will just either slit their throat and or shoot them without even thinking twice. No emotion, no reaction, nothing. Just done. The deed is done. They're in their mind, they're free. Little thing about that. That's a little fun thing to know. I learned that a long time ago, like before I was even in psychology class. Before I even took an interest in psychology, I found out about that. Well, it's currently 5:23, so how are we doing on this? Doing pretty good. Oh, I cannot wait to get more paper. Something I never thought I would ever say. Both love it and I hate it at the same time. What should I segment? Okay, I made that. Okay. Can I turn that off? Okay, we're good. So there's that. It's a little fun fact about psychology. I had more to talk about, but fuck, I forgot. Well, while we're waiting. First ever mental illness that was found was known as hysteria or mass hysteria, or at least mental illness documented. There we go. Now I need more. Okay. How we doing? 47 more seconds. Okay, well, Trader Joe's is open in a little bit. So, what's another thing that I learned from psychology? Okay, there's a story called written by Edgar Allan Poe, and a lot of them are just psychopaths or narcissistic pricks. It's either that, or they're either narcissistic, they're either psychopaths, or they're mourning the loss of somebody. And that's only the ones that I've read. Good for a narcissistic prick is Master of Red Death, where Prince Prospero decided that he's gonna host a party because nothing ever bad happens at a masquerade party, right? But yeah, it's currently 6:50. I would be playing GTA today, but I uninstalled it so I can play so I can do some more adventures with Frambo. So there's that. It's not even called The Adventures of Frambo, it's just called Franbo. Oh, you have to. Oh, this is. Okay, I've been playing a bit too much GTA. I keep thinking that A and D are the turning thing. No. My guy, I look stylish in this. Oh wait, am I? I can see a bit of my mouth. Okay, let's. Shit. As I said, I've been playing a bit too much GTA. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, but there's a story that I've mentioned on this channel multiple times before, that it's I even did a reading of it. I even read it out to you guys at one point, the Telltale Heart, and it was it's about a guy who works for this man, works for this older guy, and who has a bit of a messed up eye. Yeah. And the thing about this is that that he really doesn't like the guy. Well, he likes the he states that he doesn't. It's not that he doesn't hate the old man. He just doesn't like the eye, and then decides that the best way to resolve this is not through therapy. But well, then again, I don't think therapy was invented at this point. May I see thine inventory? Yeah, I like to sell this. I like to sell this as well.
Much obliged, stranger.
Actually, wait. Let me see your inventory again. Please tell me I can figure out the schematic mod. Please. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I can get all.
You have a great day
now.
now.
Jobs.
Great. I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, well, let's go. Okay, I did close it. Okay. I don't know why I'm so paranoid with closing it. I don't need to close it, because nothing's gonna get in. Even the ones that can get in, what are they gonna do? Break something? What are they gonna do? Break something? Anyway, so, anyway, so it's so about our main protagonist, he's talking about like the entire story is basically a really good like insight to the mind of a psychopath, because the entire story is him saying that he's not insane, but clearly he does seem to have a little bit of schizophrenia throughout the entire story, because because like the entire story, he keeps on stating that it's the eye that he doesn't like. He doesn't like the guy's eye. Yeah, and it's the eye that is what is taunting him and all this stuff. Like he feels like it's that, and so like he even says, is like I love the old man. He never wronged me. He never given me insult. For his gold I had no desire. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. He had the eye that resembled that of a vulture. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold, and so by degrees, very gradually, I made up in my mind to take the life of the old man and thus rid myself of the eye forever. So the entire thing was that it wasn't to like he wanted to find. It was apparently that he wanted to kill somebody, but he needed a reason to, and this was the best reason for him to do it. So he had to find something that aggravated him, and so there we go. He found something that aggravated him, and so he decided to use that to justify on why this man must die. So he does that, and this is where you can see like his narcissism from his psychopathy coming in, where he talks about how wisely, how preceded, with what foresight, with what caution, with what dissimulation I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than the whole week before I killed him. Which is what he says. So he goes on and on to talk about. Like how he how like all the planning that he did in preparation to kill this man. And this is where like you can see like something about like his mental illness coming in, because there's a certain point where he's saying he cannot kill this man, because he always said, because whenever he would do this, he would go into the man's chamber. He always found the eye closed, and so it was impossible to do the work because it wasn't the man who does it, but his evil eye. So he constantly goes on and on talking about how it's the eye that is what's in the wrong here, not the man. Oh, Shamway Factory. So there's all of that, and so sorry, I keep getting lost inside my head. And he goes on and on to finally one day where he finds that the guy wasn't fully asleep, and he finally realizes that the guy is awake, and he shines the light on him and finds out that the eye's open. So finally, yes, now I can do my work. Where before it was impossible to do the work because it wasn't the man that vexed him, it was the evil eye. Oh hey, pop-in pills. Pop-in pills. I get it. Why the fuck did it take me this long to get it? I feel like an idiot. Anyway, So finally, when he notices the eye, it just angers him. It angers him because he says that it's like it's mocking him. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. But he grows angry the more he looks at the eye, and so what he decides to do is he lunges forward, throws him to the ground, then takes the mattress and suffocates him with that. But what really set him off to finally kill him was the fact that he started hearing the heartbeat a lot louder than it should be. Like, yes, okay, that makes sense that it was oh hey, we're not that far from Trader Bob. Oh hey, Grandma Bob, how you doing? So he starts hearing the heartbeat a lot louder than it should be. So then he thinks that what if it gets heard by a neighbor? So I must kill him now. And so he does. And so when he finally kills him, he smiles gaily to the fact, knowing that the deed is so far done. But then he goes on to talk about how he disposed of the body. If you think me mad, you think no longer. If you still think me mad, you'll think no longer once I describe to you the precautions that I took for the disposal of the body. Yeah. And he talks about how he cut off the arms, the limbs, all this stuff. Oops. All this and did all this and and how careful he was with it. There was no stain, no puddle, no blood of any kind to whatever to clean up. A tub had caught all. Ha. That's the line. And so he's going on and talking about how great how good he is at all of this, and showing them how this is not what makes him the villain. This is what shows how amazing he is at something. And so he's going, but then he goes on to talk about how after it was done, he said that it was about, I think it was about like midnight or 4 o'clock in the morning. I think he said 4 o'clock in the morning. But then he got a visit from the officer of the police. He heard a knock at the door, and I walked over there with a light heart, for what had I to fear, or for what I had now to fear. And that better not be a broken bridge over there. I better be able to get over there, because I don't want to use a I've been doing pretty good on this. I don't want to have to use a broken bridge. I'm gonna have to rap, motherfucker. Give me a second. Hold on. So, but then he talks about how he doesn't fear that they're gonna find him, because of the fact that he doesn't feel like that he has to fear anything, because of all the precautions that he took. When he gets to the door, he finds that it's officers of the police, and he finds it's the police officers. They tell him that a shriek had been heard at night, and that suspicion of foul play had been aroused. So he tells them, he said, and even then he's like, I welcomed them in and bade them to search well. And because he knows for a fact that they're not going to be able to find it. They won't be able to find the body, because the thing is that I overlooked this part. When he was done with the disposal of the body, he mentions that he hid it under the floorboards, in the room I think it was like the living room or some shit. So then he goes back into, now back to where we were. He goes and talks to them and asks them to rest themselves, for they must be very tired. And so they do, and they speak of familiar things, as he says. And then he says, but ere long I grow myself weary and wishing them gone. And here's where, like, his where you can probably be like schizophrenia or maybe some act of guilt. And he states that he starts hearing a low dull sound, like as if a watch was enveloped in cotton. So, oh, we're here. Oh, it's this building? Okay, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, oh, no, wait. I don't think I did this correctly. Actually, hold on. Let me just, let me just, there. Hold on, give me a second. I got lost in my head and now I'm... There we go. Okay, but then he tells them to just basically rest because they must be tired, right? Alright, so... Hold on. Was I live streaming last time I played this game? No, I don't believe I was. Get out, 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 get out. Hold on, give me a second. Why can't I move? Give me a second. Hold on. I'll get back to the story in a bit. Give me one moment. Hold on. I'm gonna desperately try not to die this time. Give me just a moment. Hold on. Of course I'm hungry. Of course I'm hungry. I'll continue the story in a bit. I just need to get rid of these assholes. Okay. Hold on, I'm currently healing. I'll get back to my story in a bit. I just need to... Okay. I've cleared this area. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so but then he starts wanting them gone because he starts realizing that there is a small noise, but that noise becomes apparent that it is not. This is when I start to leave. Motherfucker. Okay. I'll get my bike back. Anyway, it's locked. But I'm pretty sure there's gotta be something in here. Please. Okay, come on. You gotta give me like. Okay, you were giving me schematics earlier. Why don't you give me schematics anymore? Oh, by finding antibiotics. So then, but then, as I said, he starts hearing a weird noise, and only for him to realize a bit later that that noise is actually not within is not inside his head. It's actually out. It's actually coming from under him. It's actually it's a heartbeat. It's the heartbeat. It's his boss's heartbeat, the one that he killed. So he started, but then he tries to talk a bit louder, and he tries to talk a bit more freely, so to try and like drown out the noise. But the noise is not not going away. In fact, it's getting louder and louder, and in fact, it's not even going away, but he but at some point he thinks that they're mocking him. They want him to suffer. They're making a mockery of what's going on, because there's no way that they're not hearing this, because it's practically deafening him at this point. So finally he just snaps and then like states that that he's the one and just confesses to what he's done. And just confesses to what he's done. And and then we end where, and then he states that that's where it's the beating of his hideous heart, and that's where it ends. But I like that story. I don't know what it was about that story that I like so much. There's just something about it that just, I don't know. It was just, I think it was like the first Edgar Allan Poe story that I actually found. Like when I found it, I was like, oh, that's what that is. Actually, I did mean polyester. Am I hungry again? Well, it's a good thing I have all this food. Good thing I have all this food. But there's something about it that, like, I was extremely obsessed about. Okay, we're gonna scrap this. Okay. Bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna sit here, wait for my health and hunger to go up, because it's already healing me through healing factor, but this is like, you can see the stuff that's going up. My health, fuck. The health going up because of the little health bar on the side, but also because as I've stated before, it takes the stuff out of my what's it called, out of my hunger. Anyway, but like, that was the first like time I ever heard an Edgar Allan Poe story, and when I first read it, I was like, oh, this is who wrote it. And the way how I found out about it was by a channel called Overly Sarcastic Productions. However, they were moderately sarcastic. Ooh, that brother floating. And I learned a lot of, and they were actually what was the gateway to, I think, oh, hey, I actually do want that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna scrap you. Fucking fine. And I think they just basically just opened the gates for me to become a nerd, basically. Because I just ended up being like overly obsessive with certain things. Okay, I can't go that way, but I still can't go that way. Hey, what's up, nerds? Like, I'm pretty sure it's like me, like they were basically what started me being overly obsessed with shit. They're basically what started it. Actually, how I found out about them is because at one point I looked, like, someone mentioned the 9 Circles of Hell, and this was actually during while I was in Boy Scouts. This was like 8th grade, I believe. This was 8th grade. No, I don't believe it was 8th grade. I believe this was like a different time. This was a different time frame. I'm mixing some stuff up here. I'm mixing certain time frames up here. Oh, wait, nope, nope. I'm good. Okay, so, guess I'm taking that. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get all the way over there. Oh, I have to go this way. Wait, I'm already... Wait, hold the fucking minute. I need to be over here. Yeah, I guess I can take those. How are these? Loot bonus. Okay, what do I got on here? Loot bonus +4. Loot bonus +3. Oh, sorry, but this one does more for me. Sorry. I keep forgetting that those do loot bonuses. And I really would like some antibiotics right now. But, you know, I could take this. There. I found out why shit was going to hell. I was where I had what's it called? Caps lock on. But this was back in I think it was 8th grade when I first found out about this. No, this was freshman year of high school. freshman year of high school, I went on a skiing trip with the Boy Scouts, and then and during that we were staying in a what's it called? We were staying in a what's it called? No, I didn't look in here. I should probably look in these. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. And we were staying in a church, and at one point, while I'm in there, because I don't know if the algorithm on YouTube was like, oh, he's in a church. Let's give him some Christian stuff. So I got that. But then at one point, somebody in one of the videos mentions the 9 circles of hell. So I looked that up, and and lo and behold, here's a what's it called, animation about Dante's Inferno. And it's not just Dante's Inferno, it's the entire book, Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy, of which actually, I'm not joking, I have the book, Divine Comedy, Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. I haven't read it yet. I bought that like about a year ago, I believe. Bought that about a year ago. And I still haven't read it, maybe because I want to listen to an audiobook while I read it. But unfortunately, the audiobooks all are like, okay, let's name every single character who's voicing every single character. And what I don't get is why it's one person per character. There's a whole fuck ton of characters in this. Why is it one person per character? Ooh. Yes, I'll take that, and I'm gonna put this in here. He will not get the best of me. But yep. Here we go. Let's just make sure that all of these are all stocked up. I need to get a need to make a mag extender for you. Actually, I should really look up mag extender mod. Oh, I need the schematic. Shit. Did I not get a schematic at one point? No, that was a different world. That was from a long time ago. I should be able to take these guys right here. Okay. And I watch it. I watch all of the. I watch Inferno, Purgatorio, Paradiso. It's actually where I end up learning more about stuff. Corn seed, I need that. I'm going to eat you. I'm gonna sit down while I eat. And I think I have, maybe I do not. Okay, I do not. Yes, I see. I'm gonna use that as well. Oh, and you should be scrapped. There, we have more stuff of which to collect. If I need to get rid of stuff, I can get rid of this, and this, and this. Anyway, so then, but then I noticed that when I get home, I look it up again, and I notice, that they have some more stuff, to put. They have more stuff, or at least I forget about it for a while. I forget about it for a while, but then I find it again, and they have more stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? And, there's like a whole bunch of stuff on mythology. I'm sure, why not? I'll listen to that. And so I find a lot about Greek mythology, and automatically my unhealthy obsession. I'm taking you. Remember when Matt was playing this game? He was like, yeah, there used to be a time where you could find like I'm watching a stream at one point, and he's like, yeah, I remember when you used to be able to find what's it called, gun or pistols in toilets. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I commented, what do you mean used to? You can still do that. All right, let's take these guys. Any more? Anyone else want this? But I really need to go back into playing that one server, and I don't know why I don't. There's this one game that this one guy played, and I could have played that. I could have played it. I don't know why I didn't. But I could have played it. What was the game called? Hold on, give me a second. Let me get Steam up here. Give me a second. No, fuck. Hold on. It was called Unturned. It's called Unturned, and I completely forgot to play it this time around, but I will play it eventually. One day, if I can fucking remember to do that. Oh, hello. What's up, fuckers? I forgot that this thing... Okay, this thing is amazing. I forgot how good it is. But yeah, I keep saying I need to play that game, and then I don't play. There are certain games where I keep saying that I need to play it, and I don't play it. I'm gonna use that just to get my my level more up. What do we got in here? We got murky water. I'll take it. I already checked in there. Shit. What do we got? I'm gonna eat you. I'll take you out so that can go away. I'm gonna sit here until my I need to start doing more live streams in a day. Currently 7:27. I have to wake up tomorrow because I offered to cover for this one girl at work. And no, it's not to be nice. It's simply because I need more hours. Okay, it was a little bit to be nice as well, but hey, what's up, motherfucker? Where are you? You guys are. I'm gonna take that, and I'm going to take these. You and you can leave. Fuck. Okay, well, while we're here, let me just go around and look to see what we got. So, anyway, that's basically what just started my unhealthy obsession with Greek mythology. To the point where, to this day, I will still, I won't like immediately be like, oh, I'm gonna go out of my way to watch mythology now. No, I'm just going to, I'll go with the same guy. Okay, give me a moment, hold on. Oh, fuck yeah. But yeah, that's been basically my unhealthy obsession. But like I'll still like talk about it. like there's also there's the theogony, which I don't know all of. I just know the creation story, which if you want to know, most of like I did explain it at one point and on this channel, and it was and I got another weapon. Well, fuck. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, if I run out of ammo in one of them, I can just use these. Hello. Hold on, give me a moment. Sorry that I'm not talking too much. Or maybe I'm talking too much and I just think I'm not talking enough. But yeah, I became a really big fan of Greek mythology at one point, and I would be glad to talk to people about it. Like, if I was to like be invited on the podcast and the subject was mythology, Greek mythology, I would just give what I know about it, but I wouldn't be opposed to understanding what other people know about it, because here's the reason is because in mythology there are different versions to different stories. And so while I will know one story, other people will know a completely different story. But anyway, there was a completely different topic I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, this is more of like a Okay, well, we're getting there. You know, I'll read that. Hold on. I'm sorry for the inconvenience of the loud noise. I don't like how loud noise does. That's kind of why I wanted to get a suppressor on my gun, but I would need to get another get another barrel. There's stuff going on. Get the frame. Fuck off. Hold on. 59 fucking minutes. What the hell? All right. I guess I'm gonna be eating this right here. Just to get up the just to get back the back some of the what's it called? But yeah, that's what I'll be. That's what that's what it will be. Anyway, okay, so the other one I want to talk about is that one of the reasons why people got annoyed with me back when I was in elementary school is because to me, here's the thing. If I ask a question and you don't acknowledge that you acknowledge the question, in my mind, you did not hear me. So I will continue asking the question again until I know that you heard it. And that was one of the reasons why back a long time ago in elementary school and a lot of and throughout a lot of Boy Scouts, a lot of people were annoyed with me because I would not stop asking the same question over and over and over again. Because to them, they heard me. I should just stop asking, I should just stop being annoying and stop asking the question. But in my head, they didn't hear me. But to me, they didn't hear me, meaning maybe I should ask again. So I'll just keep asking it again. An example of this. Is back in middle school. Back in middle school, there was this guy. His name was Brendan. He had a YouTube channel as well. I don't know if he's still going on it. But at one point, but he was kind of like a movie critic. He was basically a movie critic, and so like at one point we're talking about certain stuff. I don't really exactly remember what the stuff was, but at one point I asked him if he has seen the movie Freddy vs. Jason. He doesn't acknowledge it. He doesn't acknowledge that I have asked the question. So I proceed to ask him again. I don't think that he's heard me. He's heard me. In his mind, he has heard me. And in his mind, I'm the annoying one because I will not stop asking. Cornmeal, yes. In his mind, like, I'm the annoying one because I will not stop asking. When it's very clear that he's heard me. To him, yes. But no, I don't know that he knows that I heard him. I don't think he's heard me. I don't think so. So, hold on, just give me a moment. I'm gonna take a bit to heal. I'm gonna stand here for a bit. I'll be right back. Hold on, I got some water here. No. I'll be back. Let me use the restroom. Anyway, I'm back. So that's a good example, because in his head he thinks that I'm being annoying because I just keep asking the same question over and over and over again. But I don't know that he heard me. And that's something that I've struggled with for a long time. I'm gonna have to hold on. And so there's that, but then there was also Boy Scouts where oftentimes one of the big reasons I wanted to get out of there, and the biggest reason was because I just felt not really useless, but more of just belittled a lot of time. Like even like the newer scouts that would come in, I would try and help them, would always like talk to me as if they're the ones who were the experienced ones. And like not in a disrespectful way, but hold on, we got another room here. I'll be right back to talking about the story. There is no way there is nothing here. Probably on here. Anyway, so one of my goals here is to start getting paid from YouTube, but also probably to get popular enough to the point where I start getting noticed by maybe some. Oh, hey, I actually need that. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need some more stuff. We need more space. I wish there was a backpack in this game. Unless the, oh wait, that's what this is, isn't it? No, I don't really need that. I kind of already have like a whole bunch. There's a pool here. Well, it's taking me a bit. I am currently hurt badly. Okay, use. Okay, but yeah, because I want to make a career off this, but I also kind of want to start my own business, and I kind of want to one thing is I kind of want to do, like, this kind of just started off as a joke between Mike and I back in high school, senior year of high school. Because it was for like a project for our economics class, and it was like, make a business, and we're like, okay. And our business was an arcade. So we were like, okay, let's make this as the business. It was like, okay, great. And so we do, and that's just stuck with me for a while. And it wasn't until like we started playing GTA where in my head I'm like, why don't we do that? Like, one of us can go to college for a business, and we can make our own an arcade. Because here's the thing, recently I found a website of which you can buy what's called arcade machines from. So I was like, I can save up for that. Why don't I save up for that? Why don't I save up for that? But the reason why I can't save up for it is because so seriously, why is that hey, the reflection is gone. The reflection is gone. Anyway, so I'm still paying off my car. I'm trying to get, I'm on the home stretch. I have like 4 more months to go on this because it's $4,000 more that I have to go. But now I'm just thinking, why don't we do that? Because like we can both go, like one of us, as I said, can go to business for that. Like we can go to community college for that, because community college takes up less time, 2, it costs less, and 3, it's better than regular college, because while yes, you don't get as good a degree from regular college, it's better because it's more hands-on. Like, for example, if I went into regular, like, I went to college for welding, all right? And what we did was we actually practiced welding. We would actually practice it. Like, for the first semester, there was just, for the first class, it was just like actual just paper. We went in, and the guy and our instructor was like, okay, so this is what you would be doing for welding. Here, I'll help you with this. This is what the guys are gonna be doing. All right, here, look at what they're doing. Okay, then the next class was like, okay, we're still gonna be doing paper, but I'm gonna go and show you what we're doing for welding. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then we start doing that, and then finally by third through class 6, we start actually learning. No, class 8, we actually start doing welding. It's more hands-on. Community college is more hands-on when it comes to this stuff. But meanwhile, regular college is just like, if I went to regular college for welding, it would be like, all right, everyone, so we're gonna be doing writing today. Okay, all right, everyone, we're gonna go into a welding workshop, and we're just gonna feel what it would be like to be a welder. And then they would throw us out onto the actual field and to be a welder. I got a certificate saying that I passed the safety courses and all the class, so I know what to do for safety, but I never got the actual welding certificate. I don't hold it against them. It was all my fault why I decided to leave. Bitch. That's right. What else wants some? I'm more just looking for like see if I can get a splint. For the love of God, please, I need a splint. Fuck off. All right. So that would have basically just been the entirety of, like, if I went to regular college. Yet for some reason in movies, going to community college is seen as an act of failure. When I really don't understand why. Like, oh, it's not real college. Community college, in fact, I argue is better. Is arguably better because you get more experience. Because while yes, you don't get a bachelor's degree, you still get the experience, which when you go to get a job, they don't care. They're like, do you have experience? This is an entry-level job and you need experience to enter. So you go to community college, get the experience that you need, and you're like, yeah, I have experience. And they're like, okay, great. But then they're also like, forget everything that you've ever learned in college because you're not going to use it here. Okay, good, because I didn't go to college. Okay, sorry, you're not qualified for this job. And it's like, what the fuck? Because that doesn't make sense. I never had a job where that's what happened, but I can see that happening. Bruh. So there's that. Oh, it does said Ozo. Is that, which reminds me of that one old Disney Channel show, the Special Agent, oh so the unique stuff bear. He's on a special assignment to help some kid somewhere, and with help from you, there's nothing he can't do. He's Special Agent, oh so. Okay. But yeah. Go to your local Barnes and Nobles. I think I know where, because the thing is that Divine Comedy that I have, honestly, I had another one before it. But I lost it. And I think I know where I lost it. I think I'm very sure where I lost it. I took it to school one day, left it in somewhere, and I think and so there's that. Okay, apparently I've been going for a bit too long. So I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm gonna have another. But yeah. Fuck, I was just talking about something. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I left it back in high school. No, I'm not gonna go get it back. Oh wow, this one needs to be reloaded. But anyway, that just brought back some memories for me. We got that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I really think that I should like, for example, one of them was like one of the things that I lost back in high school were car keys. No, not to my current car. I got my car that I drive right now, I got after I graduated high school. I got it because I realized that I'm gonna need it to go to school. But here's a little thing about school. When you're done with high school, here's a little bit of advice to take. Hold on, give me a moment. This is not the advice. Just a little disclaimer. This is not the advice. For the love of God, this is not the advice. Anyway, a little advice. When you're done with school, when you're done with high school, before you go to college, take a year off. Take a year off. There was Bryan Cranston did say this at one point, but yeah, take a year off of school. Take a year off. Take a break. Figure out what you want to do. Get a job. Save up for when you go to college. But use that time to figure out what you want to do, because here's the thing. When you finish high school, you're just basically just thrown out into the world, because all you've been doing this entire time is just been going through like theoretical stuff that works on paper. Yeah, sure, there were some projects, but most of that, what's that really going to help you with? So you're just being thrown into the world, and you really don't know what you want to do. so my advice, take some time off, figure out what you want to do, talk with some people, go exploring, figure out what you want to do, basically. I made the mistake of not doing that, so I'm doing it now. So I'm doing it now, which I currently want to do film, but I also want to do business as well. But the problem is, for me, business is not really a passion of mine that I want to do. I do want to start my own business, but I don't want to actually go through, like, I don't know, I just don't want to go through the hard work of it, but I know I have to. What the fuck? Where do I go then? Oh, it's right here. Okay, that was scary. That was a bit scary. Oh fuck! I have to go that much more further up. All right, give me a moment. Let's do this. Where am I? Okay. But that's my advice. Just figure out what you want to do. Figure it out. Take some time off. Figure it out. Start saving up money. One of the reasons why I'm not going to school right now is because I currently need to finish paying off my car. I have mentioned this multiple times. I just need to finish paying off my car. After that, I am planning on just taking a look around what I want to do, thinking about what I want to do, looking at different opportunities. I want to save up more money so that way when I go back to college, I able to pay off at least the first semester, and I'm able to save up for the rest of the semesters. But so I want to do that, but I need to first figure stuff out first. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm also trying to get my YouTube channel off the ground so that way I can because as I said, I want to do film. But the problem is that I don't really have a lot of experience with film, and oh fuck, cowboy hat. But I still want to do it. So that's what I'm gonna go into school for. So I'm gonna try that, but I also want to try business afterwards. So I'll probably do that as well. So that way I can make a film. Because I want to make like short films. That's the thing. That's the entire film thing is more for this channel. Well, because I want to make better videos. That's one of the reasons why I started up YouTube in the first place, because at first I wanted to make what's it called? I wanted to make movies. I wanted to make films. So that's why I started up this channel. But then I ended up wanting to go to film because so I can do better with this channel, which is kind of weird. So there's times when I'm starting. I fucking hate this. Where I'm starting to think that I want to do film so I can make better stuff on the channel, but I started the channel because I want to do better, because I want to learn better stuff for film. But then I realized that I wanted to make like stuff that's like out of my imagination. And then a while ago, a little bit ago, Merrick, he came to me with a story that he wrote a long time ago. And I was like, okay, lay it on me. What do you got? And he tells me, and I love it. And now I have a purpose for going to film because I want to make a movie off of this. Or I don't even know if like he wants to make a movie off of this, but I don't know if he wants me to help him with that movie. I can probably like write some filler characters in, but other than that, I don't really have a lot of stuff that I can go off of. Because the problem with me about writing stories is that I'm good at like making up characters, good at making like their backstory, yeah, on why they are what they are, what their personality is, all that whole stuff. However, I cannot write a script. That's the problem, is that I don't know how to write a full-on story. I don't really know how to write a full-on story. Am I going backwards? No, I'm back to here. Here we go. So that's what I want to do. But I also want to start up a business, and it's more of just like make an arcade. Like it all started off as just a little bit of a joke and a little bit like a thing for Mike and I to get an A in our class. But it really stuck with me because the thing is, I own a gumball machine. I'm not joking. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm not joking. I actually own a gumball machine. Fucking gumball machine. If anything, I believe I still have the key. Gumballs, motherfucker. I believe that they're stale, that's the thing. Holy shit, they're so good! They are still good. They're still good. Anyway. I didn't realize it was still good. Anyway. I fucked that. I thought Q was dropped. Anyway. Let's continue doing this. Because that's kind of what started the entire like hey, let's make an arcade. Because I would bring that gumball machine, or I had an idea to buy a gumball machine that would start it off. So there's that. It's kind of what started off the entire like making an arcade thing, but then I now just want to do it. I now just want to do it just to fulfill a dream that I had when I was in high school. Yeah. So, yeah, but now I'm just gonna reload this, even though I can't really use it anymore. All right. Make sure we got everything. There's that. But we got. But yeah, that's what I kind of, but then I thought to myself, maybe that's what will start off, well, that will kick off everything, is the gumball machine. Come to think of it, I don't think I have any quarters in there still. If I do, I will be pleasantly surprised. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Like, because the thing about it is that you put the quarters in there. Like, for example, like full on, I'm not joking, like quarter, put in gumball. Then you get the key. And then at the end of the day, you would go and take it and this little thing right here, put it in, move to the side, and then move it out and quarter. Sometimes like quarters will get stuck up in there, but it doesn't look like that there's any in there. I haven't really looked at this in a while. I'm just surprised that it still works. I used to bring this to work as well, but I don't anymore. So there's that. But yeah. Takes me a while to do this again. I don't know why. I think I just need something to chew on because maybe I'm hungry or something. The thing about this game that zombies don't take fall damage. Zombies apparently don't take fall damage in this game. Let me just eat. If you like to walk, talk to potatoes. If a squash can make you smile. If you like to waltz with potatoes. Wait, tomatoes up and down the produce aisle. What have we got a show for you? Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, oh shit! I thought that it was the 7th day already. I got scared. I'm really hoping that I find a medical bay because I badly need a splint. No, I don't need to. I can easily, yeah, get these guys. Okay, well, I can always. There we go. Reload. Takes a bit, but we can easily do it. VeggieTales, VeggieTales, VeggieTales. Broccoli, celery. But then there's the thing is that I even started making soap a while ago. I started making soap at one point because I was like, well, maybe it's like and instead of taking an entire like, and parents didn't want me to watch that because they thought, oh, it was too violent. But then when I watched it, the only thing I took away from that is I want to make soap. I want to learn how to make soap. And what did you know? I have an entire box full of soap that I have made. I tried selling it for a while, but there was this one kid in school that saw to it that that the business would never take off. Not gonna get into that, but there was even a point where I actually decided to start making and selling soap again. But apparently I wasn't doing it in the right time. What is this? Search for this rescue. Cut through ashes to find this faster. Do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. Yes, I will use that. And then you up here. I'm going to use you. Thank you. I'm going to bring that to this. That's not going to really help. Oh fuck. Maybe going up here will that. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Okay. How much taller? Oh, come on. Well, this is going to be a This is a long stream, isn't it? That's not a message. Please, splint. Or at least... What do I need for a splint? Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Seriously, the fact that I'm not able to do much because of the fact that I cannot, because I have 22 minutes left on this. Oh, hello. Anyone else want to go? You stay down. You need to be dead. You same thing to you. You are walking towards me like something from my nightmares, so I'm gonna keep you down. Stuff I wish I could have done in my nightmares a long time ago. Because nowadays I am way too scared to be in the dark. Sometimes I think, oh yeah, I'll be okay by myself. But then there are times where I'm like, yep, there's no way I'll be able to survive by myself. How much of a fucking pussy I am whenever it comes to me being alone. I often like to be left alone, but then I get paranoid. So there's that. I really don't. Okay, we got a do we seriously not have any Okay. All right. Okay, do we okay, have we seriously not been able to find any like tape or anything? Oh wait, there's all this stuff here. Did I go through here? No way. I came over from here. Then I went into. I did not go even think about going into here, did I? No, I did not. Okay. Ooh. You can go down. Okay, yep, can't go that way. 13 minutes left on. Why do I have dysentery? Oh, that's why. Never mind. I answered my question. Oh, what's this? More medical bay stuff. Okay, please glue. Please, either duct tape or glue. Please? Okay, as much as I like. As much as I like, coal. No, I'm not really looking for it right now. I'll take that because I actually do be needing that. Don't remember exactly for what. Oh yeah, the dew collector. There. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep this. I found out that best time for me streaming is either early in the morning or late at night, because or late in the afternoon, early in the evening, because apparently a lot of my viewers that watch my streams seem to be from like the other side of the world, and over there is it's day, while over here it's currently night or extremely early in the morning. I don't really see a problem with that, though. But like, okay, I do see a bit of a problem, but I'm not too like hung up on that. The only problem that I would say is that like most of my streams take place during the day, while they'll probably be asleep over there. But I can start streaming like later at night or earlier in the day if needed. If needed. Oh fuck, you're not sure, so you're fine. You, however, you're not. I can always bullet. I know you're not because you're not running at me. Okay, everything is fine. Why do you smell like burnt glue? Improves knuckle crafting skill. Okay, yeah, I'll use. What about you down here? Okay, you're not what I wanted, but I'll take it. What about over here? What do we got? Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna scrap this and we're gonna throw that into the ground. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay, 18 more minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands because I honestly do not know what just happened. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have no idea what I touched for my hands to start smelling like how it did when I used to work with wood. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Well, fuck. Hey, that's not really needed, is it? Okay, no, it's not. We're gonna make like about 2 building blocks. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to pop, plop, plop. That's a bit, like, call it cheating. Call it what you want. There's no way I'm making that. There's no way I'm making that, that jump. Okay. So I should probably start. So there's that. I keep saying there's that. That's the thing. But that is not there's that. There's always more. Bruh. I got the VeggieTales song stuck in my head. Okay, let's continue going. Seriously, this entire like. Hold on, let me just get more wood. Can I make more? How much more? I just need to make about 3. Perfect. Don't need that, by the way. Huh. Okay, oh, I never checked in here. Rose referred to crafting skill. Okay, great. Okay, so we go over here. Boom. I was just fucking here. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, I am sorry for my mistake. I am not thinking right now. How the fuck did I get upstairs? How did I get upstairs? Oh, I went over here, didn't I? Yep. Over here. Then I went in through here, I think? Yeah, I went over here. When we were playing yesterday in GTA, yeah, I made some references to Avatar: Last Airbender, but apparently they didn't get the reference, which saddened me. But it's fine. Everyone, people don't get a lot of references. Apparently I'll make references to books. Like I like to read. I like to read books, and by read I mean I will listen to an audiobook. But because I'm not good at reading, so it's better. So I feel like it's better when I listen to an audiobook than if I were to just to actually read. Which is why I've stated that I'm trying to listen to an audiobook of The Divine Comedy while reading it, because I found out that reading while I am what's it called? While I'm listening to an audiobook actually helps me with my reading skills. A game that we should go back to playing with the boys is Project Zomboid. In the fuck was that? Shit. Okay, I'm just making sure. Look, I keep looking over because I just need to make sure that I'm still playing. Okay. Something that always infuriated me was in books or in movies when there was a bully. Like, to this day, like, if I see like a bully in there, I just get unreasonably angry. I don't show it, but I get unreasonably angry. I don't like it. I don't like bullies. I don't like them. I was bullied myself. First time I was ever bullied was when it was in a was when I went to a school. I think they were Methodist, and I was often bullied because, well, I was easy to pick on. I didn't really hold myself up in a fight. Nowadays, I'll probably just kill the person, which is why I don't like that. Nowadays, like, if someone insults me, I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense, because at this point, I am just numb to like insults, to other people insulting me. My brother, on the other hand, I'll just like stare at him, thinking what it'll look like with the head on a pike. Basically. Am I stupid? Am I going in a circle? I'm going in a circle, aren't I? Okay. I don't need to, because I can just jump this. Yeet. Okay. Okay, here we go. This shouldn't be too hard. I can just... There we go. Okay. There, now we have 3 slots ready. 3 slots ready. That door is locked. I can go for some glue or duct tape right now. Okay. Lima beans, cauliflower, sweet and sour, hot for the hour, VeggieTales. Just never, nothing ever like VeggieTales. Just never, nothing ever like VeggieTales. It's time for VeggieTales. Yeah, let them. There we go. Look, I started singing VeggieTales first as a joke, earlier today. And also, yesterday for, why am I finding so many guns? Why am I finding so many pistols? Oh wait, actually there's that. I do be needing that though. There we go. But yeah, it just makes me unreasonably angry because I was bullied a lot. The bullying stopped when I got to 1st grade for some reason, which I'm happy about, but why? What happened? Did they finally learn a lesson? Because every single time I think about them, I just tell myself I want them to just suffer. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it. Join the Discord. It's in the link in the description down below. Subscribe, recommend this channel to other people, share this with other people, and that'll be it. So thank you. Join the Discord. It's in the description, and goodbye.